Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And on the mound in this one, John Means. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
1-1.
The third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Bryce Harper. Yeah, that's fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Harper matched a homer in his last game. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there onto the home run porch and left, gone. His second homer of this series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
And a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That just misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
That's the ball.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now it's 3-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Caught him looking for the K.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. Right through there for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
So now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here in Cleveland. And pitching in this game, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Jose Altuve.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike free.
Oh, that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fastball for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That one misses. And now 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now it's going to be Christian Walker. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Realmuto, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 3rd. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. that one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now batting Max Kepler. And he takes a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Sosa started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Two down, bases empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. Slider clips the zone. 2 outs, bases empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Altuve slings to first. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. Nola back to work. There's the strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1 out, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's a former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is outside. Just off the inside edge. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it remains 2-2. It misses. It's a strikeout. One left for the guard. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That misses, and that's ball one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
Ball. 1-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Outside with a breaking ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. That one ripped left field. Kwan going back on this one, and that one is off the wall into second, and he's got it doubled.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now here is Kyle Schwarber. Fastball for a strike.
It's 0-1.
And that's just foul. Runner at second, two down.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Man on second, two down. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here comes Harper around third. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So two down, and here is Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. Fastball is outside. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping up for the Guardians, Xavier Edwards. This one in the dirt.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent out of trouble.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Stephen Kwan.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. And that is out of play. Here's a 1-1. Just
that
missed.
That's the ball.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. A two-run shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He reached on a walk his first time. Fastball is outside. Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2's the count.
Ground ball right side. Sosa, the flip, and they get the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. It's now 4-2. Here in Cleveland as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that's a little bit high.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Left field, way back there. And it hits the fence.
Now
Max Kepler at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one fouled off. Realmuto on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Now batting, second baseman.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. That one
That's a
way
ball.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And next is the designated hitter, Weston Wilson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Not close
1-1.
with that one, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Just
No,
misses
that's
the
outside.
mark
Ball.
outside the zone. Good eye right
Full count.
there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 4th, so in now for Cleveland, Carlos Correa. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Turner with the throw to first, and Correa retired. Will Smith to the plate.
Now that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year, and you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Now 1-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Strike on the inside corner. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer it that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Altuve batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set for the start of the inning. Trey Turner at the plate. Means back to work. That clips the corner. Turner, multi-time All-Star. Over his last 10 games. The shortstop takes the ball.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Hauls it in for the out. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 75. Andres Munoz.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Tyler Holton, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Junis, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1. Two one.
Now fly ball to right center. Garcia heads after it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Adolis Garcia. Foul ball there.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ball 1 there.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Puts it away for the out. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 3. The Phillies leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. That clips a corner. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a one-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-4.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One down, runner at first. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Tied at 4. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Walker up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the corner. Kwan at second with 2 down. Missed with a changeup, and the count now even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler has a beat on it, and that's the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the slider just misses.
2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that just misses. Fights it off. He'll see another.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So
that's high.
Hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one lifted to left. Quan sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 away now. JT Realmuto steps in. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And we are tied 4-4. Joe Ross on to pitch here. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Now pitching for Philadelphia. Number 41.
Just missed.
That's low, that's
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen. Orion Kerkering up and throwing. Romano also getting ready. To the right side. Harper steps on the bag. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
Batting.
And up to the plate is Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Logan O'Hoppe. 1 out. The base is empty for him. And the slider just misses. O'Hoppe went deep in his most recent game. Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
Outside.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And a 4-pitch walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 2.
Ball.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. O'Hoppe leads off first with 1 away. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Man at second. And that one is in there, called strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And a big swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. In comes the run from second. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Lane Thomas. On the ground, right side. Sosa tosses to first. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Staying in the game on defense, Logan O'Hoppe. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Logan O'Hoppe.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Tyler Holton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
And ball 1.
1-1.
And a count 1-2.
That's the ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-2. Edmundo Sosa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
That's the ball.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Wilson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Manager out of the dugout now.
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 17, Jacob Junis.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, Phillies down a run. So Trey goes down on strikes.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position at 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And here is Alec Bohm. That one missing inside. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. A little bit low. And the count now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next offering is downstairs.
Low. This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Kepler over at second. Wilson on at first with 2 down. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 5-5.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Fought off foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Pitching for Philadelphia.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Orion Kirkering.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now the 0-1. That one ripped. That's back. And that is gone. He circles the bases. Third home run of the season. It's 6-5.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Now at the plate, Stephen Kwan. First pitch, and that's it. Nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering way upstairs. Fastball is outside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Throwing at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's the fastball. Almost got him there. Next offering in there for a strike. Yeah, the count 1-2.
1-2.
That one missed.
2-2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. 0 for 3 in this one. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
That catches the corner. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Boom. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 6-5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Carlos Santana. He pitched hit last half and now takes over at first.
41.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Abner Uribe.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Ball.
That's down and in. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one almost got him. with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
That to right. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And another ball. Castellanos, the runner at third. Real Muto at first. 1 gone. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Abner
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
2 outs. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Pitching for Philadelphia.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jordan Romano.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Boom. Throws on to first. That takes care of Correa. Logan O'Hoppe digs in for the Guardians. Walked his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Banks up and loosening in the pen. Alvarado, the power lefty, up as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And there's a ball.
Missed. That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. So now a pinch hitter, Ernie Clement.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Pitch misses, ball one. Altuve stands at second with two gone. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And there's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Man on second, two down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Guardians 6 and the Phillies 5. We go to the ninth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Clase back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And a count 1-2. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. The first overall pick back in 2010. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Line drive, base hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out. Digging in, Nick Castellanos.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.